The Sumerians were an ancient civilization that lived in Mesopotamia, present-day Iraq, from the 4th millennium BCE to the 2nd millennium BCE. The Sumerians are known for their remarkable achievements in writing, mathematics, and agriculture. They were also known for their complex belief system, which was a fusion of magic and religion. This essay will explore the intersection of magic and religion in Sumerian culture, including their gods and goddesses, rituals, and beliefs. The Sumerian gods and goddesses were at the center of their belief system. The Sumerians believed that the gods and goddesses controlled everything in their lives, including the weather, the harvest, and the fertility of humans and animals. The gods and goddesses were considered powerful, and the Sumerians believed that they could communicate with them through prayer and offerings. The Sumerians had a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with their own responsibilities and powers. Among the most important gods were Anu, Enlil, and Enki. Anu was the god of the sky, Enlil was the god of the wind and the earth, and Enki was the god of water and wisdom. Other important gods included Inanna, the goddess of love and war, and Nanna, the god of the moon. The Sumerians believed that the gods and goddesses could be both benevolent and malevolent, and they sought to appease them through rituals and offerings. The offerings included food, drink, and valuable items such as gold and silver. The Sumerians also believed in sacrifice, and they would sacrifice animals, such as sheep and cattle, to the gods and goddesses. Magic played a significant role in Sumerian religion. The Sumerians believed that magic could be used to control the gods and goddesses and to manipulate the natural world. They believed that certain words, symbols, and objects had the power to influence the gods and goddesses and to bring about desired outcomes. One of the most important aspects of Sumerian magic was the use of incantations. The Sumerians believed that certain words and phrases could be used to control the gods and goddesses and to bring about good fortune. These incantations were typically recited by priests or sorcerers who were considered to have special knowledge and abilities. The Sumerians also used magic to protect themselves from evil spirits and demons. They believed that these entities could cause harm to humans and animals, and they sought to ward them off through various rituals and charms. The Sumerians believed that certain objects, such as amulets and talismans, had the power to protect them from harm. The Sumerians also used divination to predict the future and to communicate with the gods and goddesses. They believed that certain events and phenomena, such as the position of the stars or the behavior of animals, could be used to foretell future events. The Sumerians also used various divinatory tools, such as clay models and engraved stones, to communicate with the gods and goddesses. One of the most important Sumerian rituals was the Akitu festival. The Akitu festival was a celebration of the new year and was held in honor of the god Marduk. The festival lasted for 12 days and included a procession, sacrifices, and other rituals. The Sumerians believed that the festival was a time of renewal and that it was important to honor the gods and goddesses in order to ensure a good harvest and a prosperous year. Another important Sumerian ritual was the funeral. The Sumerians believed that death was not the end of life, but rather a continuation of it in the afterlife. They believed that the soul of the deceased would travel to the underworld, where it would be judged by the goddess Ereshkigal. The Sumerians believed that it was important to provide the deceased with offerings and objects to take with them to the afterlife, including food, drink, and valuable items. The funeral rituals also included mourning, music, and lamentations, and were considered to be a way of showing respect for the deceased and honoring their memory. The Sumerians also believed in the concept of fate, which they believed was determined by the gods and goddesses. They believed that every person had a predetermined destiny, which could not be changed. However, they also believed that certain actions and rituals could be performed to appease the gods and goddesses and to improve one's fate. The intersection of magic and religion in Sumerian culture can be seen in their belief that magic could be used to control the gods and goddesses and to manipulate the natural world. They believed that certain words, symbols, and objects had the power to influence the gods and goddesses and to bring about desired outcomes. However, they also believed in the power of religion and the importance of honoring the gods and goddesses through rituals and offerings.